Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a complex but fascinating topic, the world order. The world order is the constantly shifting set of rules, relationships, and power dynamics that dictate how countries interact. Understanding it is about figuring out who has the most influence, what the rules are, and whether those rules need to change for everyone to play fair. So, what are we talking about when we say world order? It's a term that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? It's the big systems that govern how countries interact globally. These systems are complex and multifaceted, involving a range of institutions and agreements that dictate international relations. These systems encompass economics, politics, law, and cultural exchanges. For instance, global trade agreements determine how goods and services move across borders, while international laws set the rules for how countries should behave. Think about the United Nations and institutions like the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, which shape global norms and economic stability. These organizations work behind the scenes to ensure that the world runs smoothly, addressing issues from economic crises to human rights violations. The world order affects our daily lives, from the price of coffee to the availability of vaccines. It might seem distant, but it impacts us all. Whether it's the food we eat, the technology we use, or the healthcare we receive, the world order plays a crucial role in shaping our everyday experiences. Understanding it helps us grasp the bigger picture of how interconnected our world truly is. Who really controls the world order? The truth is, no one is truly in charge. It's a complex web of interconnected actors, including nation-states, international organizations, multinational corporations, and social movements. The world order is a constantly evolving ecosystem of competing interests, shifting alliances, and unpredictable events. Is the world order actually working? This question has sparked countless debates among scholars, politicians, and everyday citizens alike. The answer is, it depends. It depends on who you ask and what metrics you use to measure success. Proponents point to successes like the decline in interstate conflict, which has led to fewer wars and less loss of life. They also highlight advancements in technology and medicine, which have improved the quality of life for many. Critics, however, argue that the current world order is inherently unequal. They point out that it often benefits wealthy nations and leaves poorer countries struggling to catch up. These critics also highlight the role of multinational corporations, which can exploit labor and resources in developing countries, leading to unequal trade practices and economic disparities. The challenge, then, is to reform the system. Many believe that changes are necessary to address these inequalities and create a more balanced global order. To make it more just, equitable, and inclusive, we need to focus on community development and equitable resource distribution. This means ensuring that the needs of all people are met, regardless of their nationality or economic status. Only then can we hope to create a world order that truly works for everyone. What's next for the world order? As we look ahead, the global landscape is undergoing significant transformations. One major trend is the shift towards a more multipolar system, with emerging economies like China, India, and Brazil demanding a greater say. These nations are not just growing economically, but are also becoming influential players on the global stage. This shift is evident in international summits where world leaders gather to discuss pressing issues. Diplomatic meetings now often include representatives from these emerging powers, reflecting their increasing importance. Non-state actors like multinational corporations are also playing an increasingly prominent role. These corporations have vast resources and influence, often rivaling that of entire nations. Similarly, NGOs are becoming key players in addressing global challenges. From humanitarian aid to environmental advocacy, their work is crucial in shaping policies and driving change. Technology is reshaping how we communicate, do business, and even wage war. The digital age has brought about unprecedented connectivity, but it also poses new risks, such as cybersecurity threats. This duality of innovation and conflict presents both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, technology can drive progress and improve lives. On the other, it can be a tool for conflict and disruption. The future of the world order will be shaped by countless decisions and actions of individuals, organizations, and governments around the world. Every choice made at a local, national, or international level contributes to the larger global narrative. As we navigate these changes, international cooperation and dialogue will be more important than ever. The actions we take today will determine the world of tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The world order is a human-made system, capable of change. The future is unwritten, and it's up to all of us to decide what kind of world we want to create. Stay informed and subscribe.